We're here in Santa Cruz at Demo Forest to ride a trail that I've wanted to ride for ages, the world famous Flow Trail. We do a video how to ride Flow.
Sorry to burst your bubble, Neil, but it's shut.
Luckily, there's some more trails in the forest that aren't closed, so we're going to ride this and show you how to find flow on any trail.
Some of us do like to get some air on the trail, but when it comes to getting some flow and adding some air into it, when it comes to a situation just like this obstacle right here, which is a flat drop, it's quite long, there's not much of a landing, you want to kind of scrub off of it just to keep as much speed as possible and keeping your flow going. Whereas if you skyrocket this thing and land flat two wheels, you're just going to bottom out your suspension and you're going to suck out all your flow and speed into that next turn. So the key here is to scrub to get as much speed as possible, keep your wheels as low down to the ground as possible, and you keep your flow going.
I think flowing through the corners feels really good. Today the conditions are amazing. It's been raining for a couple of weeks on and off, but actually it's sort of tacky, it's super grippy. See where Blake's been sort of sending it inside onto this berm, kind of drifting, but then there's loads of grip here, so he sort of hooks up. That's not going to be as fast or as flowy, it's just going a little bit wider into the berm a bit earlier and sticking in a bit of a sneaky pump into this compression. It's going to keep your speed, actually make a bit of speed and make it super flowy. Finding flow on a trail is also all about trying to link sections together. So you've got three different options really here. You can go right over there, in the middle, or that line that Blake took. And actually that opens things up. So a big left-hand corner down there. And if you go on these sort of options over here, you're going to square that corner off again and you're not going to be able to go very fast. So you're not going to find any flow. Also, see how Blake actually sort of jumped quite a long way and over here, almost off the edge of the trail, landed in that sort of nice bank up there to get a nice smooth landing and flow down that trail. Yeah, if you go to the outside, that's the main line, you're just going to do one more wiggle than you need to do. So come straight. I reckon you need a little hop because that log is going right across the trail.
Yeah.
And just straightens everything out.
Straightens everything out. This trail is full of nice little features, just like this one right here, where you're going to have to follow this little trough off this log drop. But it's always good to spot your landing. You can see this bit right here is if you land just close, you're gonna go slow and you're gonna land quite flat. It's always good to find little landing spots. And as you can see, just down there's a little landing. You're gonna be going a little bit fast to get to that gap, but it's gonna keep your flow, especially when you wanna keep your flow. You wanna find good landing spots.
Pumping on the trail is always going to be a good way of maintaining flow, and there's loads of cool places on this trail that's super swoopy, some nice little bomb holes and rises to really pump. The thing with pumping is it should feel natural, so we have done some skills videos on how to do that, so check those out if you've not done it. It's a case of like exaggerating what's already happening. Rolling into this bomb hole, my bike is going to squash, and if I really push down into the bike, I'm going to make some speed. Also, I've got a bit of a rise here, so if I don't do anything on this, I'm then going to take off and probably lose a bit of speed when I land. So it's a case of going nice and heavy into the hole and then soaking up this rise to stay on the ground and actually be really smooth and fast.
I kind of messed up this section. I went straight and it was super rough, and I squared off that turn down the bottom.
I found a little sneaky sort of hop up and over this route, and then it's nice and smooth, and you open up that turn as well.
You definitely, yeah. Line choice, see? Key when it comes to rough stuff.
Well, it wasn't the flow trail, but that trail was good.
That had a lot of flow on it, and it's a good thing when you got flow, it's just linking up the bits in front of you.
Yeah. And you know what that means? We'll have to come back.
Oh, yes.
And ride the flow trail.
Ride the flow trail.
This time next year before Sea Otter. If you want to see some of the videos at Sea Otter, some of the new tech we saw whilst we're there, click over there for that one.
Don't forget to hit the globe to subscribe because you're missing out.
Thumbs up.
Give us a thumbs up if you love flow.